15 new projects for the new DC Universe. I'm super excited about these projects and what DC will do in the future. Thank you, James Gunn, for listing these projects. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you didn't do it in February, because that means we would have had to wait another month or so. Yeah. So let's don't waste any time and dive right into it. The first project, the first project is Shazam 2. Now I want to say the old DC universe didn't have any connectivity. The videos didn't have connectivity, the TV shows didn't have connectivity, the video games didn't have connectivity, neither did the specials, which I'm not sure they did. They probably did, but anyway. And the first project that I want to say, I always said it, but Shazam 2. This is one that's really interesting to me, because I haven't seen the first one yet, and I don't know what it's going to happen. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how Shazam's story plays out in the DC universe. Will he be staying? Will he continue this story? Or will they get rid of him, just like they did Henry Cavill's Superman? Now, the next project is Flash, which they did a movie series back then when they didn't have connectivity. I haven't seen it, but my brother told me it's very good. He watched it a long time ago, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for Flash in the future. The next one is Blue Beetle, which I think is very interesting. We haven't gotten Blue Beetle in the DC universe before. I'm not sure there's even a project about him already. So it'll be interesting to see what his story's gonna be like. The next one is gonna be Aquaman 2, which I'm super excited. I saw Aquaman 1. It's really good, even though it didn't have any connectivity. It was really good, so I can't wait to see what they have stored for Aquaman 2. Now, the next one is Creature Commandos, which is obviously a group of superheroes in the DC universe. We haven't gotten introduced to them, so again, it'll be interesting to see what their story would be. The next one is Waller, which again is new to the DCU. Very fresh. We don't know anything about him. So I can't wait to see what his story will be and how it's going to tie into the future of the DC universe. Now, the next one is Superman Legacy. And we actually have a release date for this one. It's May 16th of 2025 or whatever. I'm not sure the exact date, but I know it's coming in 2025. I cannot wait to see what they have in store for Superman. Of course, Man of Steel was good. So were the first 6 Superman. The first old Superman one. I'm not sure if many people have seen that one before, but it's the one that isn't Henry Cavill Superman, but he's a good actor, I must admit. Now, the next project is The Lanterns. Now this one's really interesting. We're going to have 2 variants of Green Lantern in this movie, and maybe more. No, this is not the multiverse, so it's interesting to see how those 2 will come together to fight a villain. We don't know who's the villain yet, but yeah. I haven't seen Green Lantern 1, so I can't wait to see what they have stored for him in the future of this DCU. The next one is the Authority. Still, same thing as Waller and the rest. This one is new, so yeah. They're a group of superheroes in the DCU who fight for what is right. At least that's what... They have plots against them to kill them, and they think they have a right to live, so they fight for it. Which is not the way to go. That's the only plot point I'll be giving you. I don't want to spoil anything for DC if they're gonna do leaks and stuff like that, which is probably going to happen soon, hopefully. And yeah, the next project is Paradise Lost, which is based off an island called Paradise. And yeah, it's a group of superheroes, so I can't wait to see what their story is like. The next one is Brave and the Bold, which is a Batman story, actually. And it's about... yeah? And it's with Robin, so I can't wait to see what they have in store for Batman and Robin in the DCU. We haven't seen Robin yet, or at least I haven't. Yeah. The next one is Booster Gold, who, yeah, he's a superhero, he's a criminal, but then he turns out to be a superhero. I mean, he's trying to be a superhero, but people think he's a criminal back in his time, so, yeah. The next one is Supergirl, Man of Tomorrow, which is interesting, because they released the Supergirl film already. Of course, I haven't seen it, but it's probably really good, probably. And the last one is Swamp Thing, which I think is like, that beast we got in Multiverse Madness, Doctor Strange in Multiverse Madness, excuse me. Yeah. And he's a superhero, so, yeah. The first phase of this new universe is called Monsters and Demons, which I think is really interesting to start with monsters instead of just rebuilding the characters. I think it would be really nice, but they're doing some of both, so you never know. That is only part of the phase. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope we hear the other part soon, and yeah. Hope you liked the video, and as always, you can follow me on and I hope you liked the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can stay up to date to all the latest news. And again, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.